We're going to revisit this again. This is the kickdown. I'm actually trying to adjust it to get it set properly. I did have this bracket sort of pointing more that way, and I've seen some pictures online of people cobbling these things together, and the one that I saw, the guy said it worked, was pretty much up and down like this with the throttle blades closed. We're going to give that a try because I've had no luck dialing in this kickdown cable, lokar type. And don't hate me. Someone commented that my throttle bracket looks terrible, and I agree, it does, but it actually should work. So we'll see what happens. Well, the prognosis is that I did change around that throttle bracket for the kickdown. However, I still can't get the kickdown to engage. So I'm going to try a couple more adjustments and see what happens. First off, I want to set up the camera and floor the pedal. Make sure that I'm getting full travel with the pedal. You can watch that for me. I'll set up the camera. Just hold on a second. So I think I might be better served putting this bracket down one more slot. I'm gonna try that. I don't think I can get through that hole though, but we're gonna try. Okay, I moved that down to the bottommost hole. I was here, and I know it looks like it might want to be like in between those two, but what I wound up doing is taking up the slack. So I pulled this just till I felt the lever down at the transmission start to engage. Give that a shot and see what happens. I'm going to flood out the engine, but let's see if this is any different when I'm pressing down the pedal. So I know I probably flooded out the engine. Oh gosh, I hope this works. Still having some trouble getting this dialed in. It goes into second about 20 miles an hour. But I found that getting into third, it's somewhere around 40, 50, and the engine sort of winds out. I'm going to try to go on a larger stretch of road here. Running around their neighborhood trying to get it to go into third gear at 40 is a little difficult, so I'm going to go on a highway. Still don't know if I can get any of that kickdown to engage, but traffic. It's the bane of my existence. All right, here we go. There's second. Come on, person, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't slow down. Keep going. It's 45 here. Oh, you're turning. All right, get out of my way. Yellow light. Can never get this done. You don't need to slow up to 5 miles an hour to turn. It's a modern car. It can take turns at probably 25. All right, here we go. Stop complaining. There's first. Come on, third. me make sure it's clear here. Let's see if we get kicked down. Ah! Oh my God! Kicked down! Woo! I can't believe it. It finally worked. Okay, I wound up taking. I added more slack to that wired cable. And let's see what the shift points are now. I'm doing granny acceleration. There's first, about 15 miles an hour. And there's third, that was about 25. So I think that's where the shift points should be. The granny pedal. I'm in third now. Now let's see if I get kick down. I don't get any kick down. So that's the thing, it's like a fine line. So I would assume that I have to take out a little more slack. Maybe test it out somewhere where I can get up a little more speed. Because I'm interested to see what it does when I floor it, what the shift points are. But don't go like that. There's first. There's third, about 35. Let's see if I get kicked down. Nope, no kick down. Alright, so I obviously have to take out a little bit of that slack, but not a whole lot. So let's try to do that.
Here's the service manual chart for the shift points. I have the 3.23 gear ratio. I'm not sure what closed throttle is, maybe idle, but I can see getting to 15 miles per hour just on idle.
With just what I call a granny or grandpa pedal. Right, here's the grandpa pedal. There's first and 15. Just went into third, but had that person in front. Alright, get off your cell phone, push the pedal down. I think I'm in third. Let's see if we can kick it down. No kick down. No kick down. So I gotta... I'm interested to see when it goes into third. Boy, the setting must be so minute. You know, there's no screwing around with it. You gotta have it like really dialed in. But I'm going to try to take a little more of the slack out of this. I'm not happy with the shift point, but I would like to get the kick down working. Okay guys, I think I have it dialed in. At least I'm getting the kick down. There's 15 going into second. Still a little slow going into third. I don't think I'm going to get kicked down because I'm doing 50 right now, but I'm going to try. No kick down. You probably don't need 50, kick down at 50. Maybe you do when you're passing the car. Another thing is it's still not dropping down into second, going down corners. Let's see if the kick down works. Alright, so the kick down is working. get the car down to about 30, and I gun it. It does go down into gear. I guess we'll ride with that for a little while. I'm going to call this a win because we did get the kick down to work. However, it's not perfect, but I can live with not perfect. I've been not perfect my whole life. All right, sayonara. Stay.